Hey everyone! Yes, it's me back again to talk about my orthodontic treatments. There's actually quite a lot to say in this vlog, for my standards anyway, but not all of it is so good. Shortly after the last vlog, where I was talking about the elastics that I'd just had fitted, one of the brackets broke off of my top teeth. It was a week before I could get back to the orthodontist to get it fixed, by which time a second bracket had broken off. I was still continuing to suffer with the elastics, which after a few days the pain subsided a bit, but they kept pinging. Before the 24 hours was up, I would basically open my mouth to talk or to yawn or to eat, and the elastic band would come flying out of my mouth, which was obviously not so good, considering I only had a small bag of them to last until my next appointment. But anyway, by the time I got back to the orthodontist to get the brace repaired, 2 brackets had broken off. I was told that basically my teeth had gone back slightly into their old positions, and so I wasn't ready for the thicker wire anymore. So I had to have the old size of wire put back in the thinner wire. And basically I was told that my treatment had gone back 6 weeks, been set back, and I wasn't even allowed to wear the elastics anymore, because I wasn't at that stage in my treatment anymore. So obviously I was a bit disappointed about that, but there wasn't a lot that I could do. Then after that, I realised that the back wire on the top teeth was sticking out too far, so I had to return to the orthodontist again the next week and have the wire clipped off. But obviously that didn't cause any further delays or lasting problems, just a couple of mouth ulcers. And so here we are, 6 weeks later, and I'm basically back to square one, because I've got the thicker wires that I mentioned in my last vlog have been put back in today, and I have the elastics back. But this time the elastics are going from hooks further back in my mouth. You can hardly see, they go right back to the back there. Whereas before they were on these hooks. And the idea is to pull the lower front teeth forward to meet the top teeth, and to pull the top teeth back. And the hope is that since the elastics are going back to these hooks at the back of my mouth, the movement will flow smoothly quicker. Yes, I'm not making much sense today at all, am I? I should have a script. So, yeah, that's basically my news. This is how my teeth look now. As I say, they've moved back into their positions a bit, so I don't think there's much improvement there this time. Originally, the orthodontist was saying because I'd been set back 6 weeks, the treatment would now not be finishing for another maybe 7 or 8 months, till November, December, or later, depending if the brackets broke again. But today she seemed a bit more positive, and she says we're in the final stage of the teeth movement now. Obviously we're not going to get a perfect result without the surgery, but I always knew that. I just wanted an improvement on what I had. And I'm very happy with the way they're looking so far. And that's about it. Did I say there was a lot more to say? No, there's probably not. Yeah, I think that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, as usual. And thanks for watching, everybody. And I'll see you soon. Complete with my strange torture instrument elastics, which are already starting to hurt for the weekend. But hopefully I'll survive as usual, and I'll see you in another 6 weeks.